Is your account a safe place for transgender users? Comment if yes, share if yes, or heart if yes. Yes.
No? I mean, you did comment, so technically you said yes! Got him! What's up, my Beardos and Weirdos? OneTopic here, and today we're diving into r/trans. It's one of my absolute favorites. It's so kind and wholesome and very bitingly funny. I love it. And before we get started today, if we could all just make an effort to be a little bit kinder to one another, I'd really appreciate that. Alright, let's get started.
You have one wish.
I wish all transgender people will wake up tomorrow in the body they are comfortable in.
Alright, you got one more. That one is on the house.
Wholesome genie hours, yes!
Me, after decades of being called a girl because of the way I looked and talked. Hey y'all, I'm a girl. The people who called me that.
Wait, no, we only meant that in the bad way, sir.
We're running out of ideas to make fun of you, so can you not take this away from us because it's really important and we don't know what we'll do if we can't make fun of you because we can't face inwards to our own insecurities and what's really hurting us inside. Stacey K, you got a new follower on Twitter. Jewel Course. Abab. 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 Assigned born at birth. Assigned baby at birth. Oh.
All babies are bastards.
Oh no. oh, okay. Young trans girl.
I want puberty blockers so I don't grow into a big hulking man body.
Cis people. No, you'll probably grow out of it. Young trans girl is an adult.
I didn't grow out of it and I need to pee.
Cis people.
You can't use a women's bathroom because you're a big hulking man.
I feel like, okay, I feel like a lot of people grew up without reading the book Everybody Poops. I'll be honest, I grew up without reading the book Everybody Poops, but like I understand the basic concepts of everyone just needs to poop and peep, and if you could just let them do that in peace, it's probably for the best. Don't set up barriers between. Okay, have you ever really needed to pee, and then you finally get to the door of the bathroom that you've been waiting so long for, you're right on the edge of going to pee, and then it's like, oh, the door's locked? Don't put barriers in front of people, they're very uncomfortable.
Stop! If you want to use the bathroom, we need to know about your genitals at birth.
What? Why is that?
To protect privacy.
This is exactly the stuff. I hate it.
You're cis and you support trans rights?
Yes.
What did it cost?
Nothing. I mean, you just decide not to be a dick one day and it's totally fine.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I will impregnate you with my triplets.
My voice passes.
Aww. My parents just told my 9-year-old brother that he should call me by my chosen name instead of my birth name. My father said, so, birth name won't be said anymore. And his first response was,
so like Darth Vader isn't called Anakin Skywalker anymore.
our chosen names are just our Sith names. Welcome to the dark side. We have cookies. Oh, I like that.
Some of y'all haven't become so disillusioned with your own reality that you spend years of your life daydreaming about entirely made-up worlds and people, and it shows.
Oh. Yeah, what did that one philosopher say? Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle? Something like that? The dysphoria leaving my body after my mom told me to just accept how I was born. Oh! I'm ascending! Thanks, Mom, that fixed everything!
The other day, I watched a trans documentary, Disclosure, which showed all of the scenes from the super scientifically accurate Grey's Anatomy where trans patients die of cancer because they're taking estrogen. Now I understand why my family kept telling me this would happen. For everyone here, estrogen doesn't give you cancer. It does, however, give you boobies!
Oh, there's a ton of medical misinformation, unfortunately, that goes on in creating an entertaining... Do I have like an air quotes one? I don't know. If I have an air quotes one, put it on screen. Super accurate scientific knowledge that goes on in creating a very medical show. But it's not always super helpful, and sometimes it can be really, really harmful, especially to vast groups of people who spend so much of their time just trying to justify that they exist. This is another barrier that people don't need. And hey, Grey's Anatomy, if you could do better, that'd be great. Trans women in the 50s. We've always been here.
Whoa.
It's all cat girl? Always has been. Can you imagine how many different moments in history we've lost over time because people didn't want to keep the photographs, because people wanted to keep things hidden or secret, or they didn't want to share them with their friends or family? Like, that's, my gosh, I wonder how much of this has been lost to time.
J.K. Rowling? No.
Obviously. J.K. Bowling. Do you ever see it? I don't know how Kermit the Frog sounds, okay? I've heard someone do an impression of him. I think Jamie does a better impression than I do. Probably. I don't know. Here we go. Kermit the Frog. All right. Do you ever see your face? Do you ever see your face from a different angle and have a mental breakdown? Oh no. Oh no! Oh, I didn't expect it to take that turn. Yes would be a short answer. A lot of people go through this. It can be incredibly difficult to recognize that there's beauty in everything, and that also includes yourself. It's super easy to go out hiking and look at a mountain range or look at a sunset and say, dang, there's so much beauty out there, when you are also the person who's appreciating that beauty, which means by the transient properties of beauty, you are also beautiful. Yay, I did it. I solved beauty.
Ugh, I really like this dress, but I feel like I look like a chunk in it. Oh well, I could probably find something else to wear.
I sensed you doubting yourself, and I came to say you look like a queen.
We all need that one friend. And if you don't think you need that one friend, you might be that one friend.
Hey, beautiful. I have a special gift for you.
What lame trick is he gonna try this time?
It's a new dress.
With pockets!
If I can make one positive change in this world, can we put pockets in literally everything, please? I have a pair of sweatpants that don't have pockets. You have some complete idea of how difficult it is to go to the gym with a pair of pants that doesn't have pockets. So, can you imagine living your daily life without pockets? No! Where do you put things? Hashtag stop fake pockets. That's my overarching point, is hashtag stop fake pockets. Thank you.
Bathrooms according to TERFs.
Okay, I hate this so much. This has no right to exist. Oh gosh. HRT does change your appearance, but so does getting full body tattooing, and you can get a full body tattoo at 18 without proving to a doctor that you won't regret it. So like, maybe HRT being hard to access is actually about transphobia. Cis women can get a boob job at 18 without 2 notes from a therapist. Savage. When you know who you are, it's really difficult to explain to other people how sure you are about knowing yourself. And there are so many hurdles in front of people to be able to live as they are. It's overwhelming. And I feel for you out there, and I hope it does get easier. If I can give one piece of advice, please don't get a full body tattoo at 18. I don't know. You might like other stuff a little later on. That's my only qualm with this. HRT, that's fine. But like, full body tattoo? No! Pfeiffer vaccine causes cat growth. Oh.
Experiencing gender dysphoria? Just say no. Your gender cannot legally harm you without your consent. Hashtag law, hashtag facts, hashtag pain. Oh no.
Oh no. I'm getting the impression that every trans person to exist identifies with Link in some way or another. Not just trans masks. Link is our gender, and we have to share.
Our gender.
Trans people. I relate to this so much. Transgender people when they want to start transitioning, but they have to get permission from a therapist.
This little maneuver is gonna cost us 51 years.
Come on. Oh, I hated that scene in the movie. I'm like, time is literally your most precious resource in this moment, because the people on Earth don't have time for you to go around, poke around, and then come back out. Come on. Why did you waste so much time? Go to the other place. This wasn't worth the risk. If you fail at the other place, at least you can tell them, hey, go try that one. At least best case scenario is probably that one. Oh, dang it.
The black diamond is a rare apple with jet black hue. It tastes sweeter than honey. It makes your pee-pee and balls fall off. Its crispiness is unmatched by any other apple. Hang on a second.
Does it really taste like honey?
Discard clever disguise.
Your sex is changed, and there is no penalty of any kind because you were really that sex all along. This card may be played during combat. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, I like that. Oh, god dang. All right, I didn't expect to be surprised by it. What game is this? I like this. I know I said I didn't expect to be surprised. No one expects to be surprised. Shush. Transfem me.
Dearie, you remind me so much of my daughter when she was young. So pretty.
Old woman at supermarket. Oh, Sometimes the gift of kind words can be more valuable than anything else you can give someone, and they can stick with that person for a long time. Give someone a compliment, let them know they're important. Just tell someone you care about them.
Inspiring. This progressive bully torments transgender students by using their preferred pronoun.
Professionals have standards. All right, that took a turn. Wow.
Yes, I love LGBT people. Love is love.
Oh, great. I wanted to tell you that I'm a trans boy.
What? Trans people are sick. You need help. You'll always be a girl. You were born that way. You're confused.
LGBT.
But why? What the Sometimes people need to take a step back and remember how Pride Parade started. It's so infuriating how often LGB and the T is forgotten, or LGB and the B is forgotten. It is so infuriating when people say they support LGBTQ+, but then don't support the literal parts of the acronym they've just cited. I can't. What? Are you serious? You are all literally on the same side.
Thank you for saving my life.
I'm literally a bathroom.
Honey Club.
Super suit.
One hoodie later. Assigned hero at birth. Aww. It's not transphobic to insert transphobic belief or practice. It's just insert description of transphobia, and there's nothing wrong with that. I appreciate that in the comment sections of these videos, when we see people that are being transphobic or people that are being rude in general, that we can generally overwhelm them with the positivity of the comment section, drown them out. But I also really appreciate those folks who try to go in and explain to those individuals that they are approaching things incorrectly. Even if it doesn't solve things today, I know it can make a difference in the future, and if we just keep trying, we can push things forward. Stacey K, very funny.
Will you press the button? You are immune to all allergies, illnesses, and mosquito bites for the rest of your life, but you permanently and painfully morph into the opposite sex over the next 2 hours.
Oh my goodness. Well, 2 hours of pain, but you're safe for the rest of your life from pretty much everything else. I mean, that seems like a really good deal. As long as I get to stay tall. Can I be tall? I need to fetch things off of shelves. Human one can't reach everything. Okay, as long as I can stay tall, yes. Hit the button. This morning, my gynecologist introduced herself by telling me her pronouns and asking me mine, and when getting my medical history, asked if I had adult fun time with sperm-producing partners. This is the future liberals want. I see the TERFs have found this tweet blocking all of you monsters. Get a new non-transphobic hobby. Oh, that's really... I know if they encounter the wrong person, that can really go awry. So it's so nice to hear that someone is actually doing it regardless of those awkward consequences. Thank you, gynecologist.
Hello, everyone. I'm Markiplier. 3 simple truths. 1. I'm untall. 2. I'm tallent. 3. Can't define trans people out of existence.
Markiplier, oh my god, I love you. Getting on HRT as a trans person is like walking into a kitchen you've never been in before and instantly knowing where the champagne flutes are.
Oh.
After that, you realize you know where everything is because this is actually your kitchen and you're not sure whose kitchen you've been using until now. Oh, that's so, oh my god. I don't always understand or even know the right words to explain what all of you are feeling out there, but if I can find those moments where I can understand what people are trying to relate and all of you can connect on those moments, those are definitely the ones that I want to share. I'm like, I don't even know where my champagne flutes are. I'll be the gayest, most popular girl this town has ever seen.
Fire Emblem Awakening. Create an avatar. Female.
I'm a cute girl. Oh, oh, oh.
Ma. Oh, my little baby girl, what are you saying?
It's he, him, and I'm not your baby anymore. I'm 23. Just accept I'm trans and move on, Mom.
It's hard for parents. I know the natural instinct is to want to protect all the time, but sometimes the act of intending to protect can cause some of the most harm. It's good to reach out and ask for help when you're not sure, and just try to figure things out. Sometimes that means listening to your kid, especially when they're 23. Mom. Oh, I remember. This is from, Kip. They reached out to me recently, and yeah, they mentioned that they actually make other comics as well, so if all of you want to check them out, you absolutely should. Yeah, they're on Webtoon.
You know what I want? A transgender store.
It has traditional men's, traditional women's, and whatever clothes sections. There are posters converting men's and women's clothing sizes. Each stack of clothing item has both sizing systems on it. They carry a wider range of sizes than usual, with lots of extra small clothes in the traditional men's section and extra large, extra tall clothes in the traditional women's section. They have shoes in all sizes. The dressing rooms are gender neutral. There are binders, gaffs, breast forms, and packers, with leaflets on how to use them. There's a section with makeup and jewelry. The staff are friendly and knowledgeable. There's a stack of handouts with transgender resources that people can take home for free. There are bookshelves with transgender books you can buy, as well as a small library. No one is gendered, and people can buy whatever they want without judgment. Dang. I actually love this idea so much. There could be a cute little coffee shop too with a ton of pride flags on the wall and nobody's excluded and the staff all know what you're going through and stuff. This could be and is a really cool idea. That would be an amazing idea. I would love to see this kind of thing happen one day. That took me off. It seems like almost every video that I do, there's at least one thing that knocks me back a few steps and takes me off guard, but I would love to see something like this in the future. That would be really cool. Alright, my Beardos and Weirdos, that was our dive into r/trans. I really hope you like the subreddit. I hope you liked the video. And if you do, say hi in the comments. There's a lot of fun people to talk to down there. Alright, and we'll see you in the next one, where we take it one topic at a time. Roll that outro!
Hey, I forgot to record an outro. So, you should check out the second channel because I just dropped a You Laugh, You Lose video on there. And it's pretty awesome. It's got Salty in there too. So you should check it out if you want to compete to laugh, not laugh. Go watch it. Go check out the check out the second channel.